Hello and welcome back to Jules Math Tools. In our session today, we are going to be converting our proper fraction into a percentage by first changing it into a decimal number. And if you're ready to see how this is done, let's get started. So in our session today, we will be converting our fraction 2/5 into a percentage, but first we are going to be changing it into a decimal number. But remember that whenever you are converting a fraction into a percentage, you are multiplying that fraction to 100%. So let's begin by first changing our fraction into a decimal number. And remember that whenever you are changing into a decimal number, that means that your denominator of 5 is simply dividing into your numerator of 2. So we know that 5 can't divide into 2 since 2 is less than 5. That's going to be 0. 0 times 5 is equal to 0. 2 minus 0 will give us the difference of 2. We're now going to adding our decimal point behind our dividend and quotient. We'll add our 0, bring down that 0, change 2 into 20. 5 divides into 20 4 times. 4 times 5 is equal to 20, and 20 minus 20 is equal to 0. So we now have our decimal number for our fraction 2/5, and our decimal number of 4/10 will be multiplied to our percentage of 100%. Okay, so now let's dive into our multiplication, and we are dividing our 100% by our 4/10. And I'm simply using 4/10 because 4/10 has less digits, but remember that you can still multiply with 100% being a multiplier. That's completely okay. We will still get the exact same answer because multiplication is commutative. Okay, so 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 1 will equal to 4. Since we're done multiplying in the ones place, in the tenths place, we'll add in our 0 for our first digit that we multiply by. And everything times 0 will equal to 0. So 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. And 0 times 1 is equal to 0. Let's sum our digits. So we have 0, 0, 4 plus 0 is equal to 4, and 0. And in our numbers, we only have one digit behind the decimal point. So in our answer, we also have one digit behind our decimal point. And my fraction 2/5, when converted into the decimal number 4/10 and then changed into a percentage, will equal to our 40%. Okay, so there you have it. We just converted our fraction into a percentage, learning a new method today. But as always, remember to practice the other methods as well, because you never know when your skills are going to be tested on the other variations as well. But make sure to get some additional practice in. And as always, we'll see you right here in the next video on Jules Math Tools, where we make math easy.